mothers, it's time to make another craft. Go get your art supplies and come craft with me. I'm Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library, and it is now May. Mother's Day is the first Sunday of May, and so we are going to make a Mother's Day craft today. This is a really cute little Mother's Day card. It has a little tiny clip right here, and you're going to let it go, and then when you open it up, you will have your Mother's Day message inside. So let me show you how to make this. Come on down to the library and get a packet. In your packet, you are going to have a straw, a little tiny clothespin, a little bee, a white circle, a leaf, and a flower. Now, I've already done all the cutting to make this go a little faster. So the first thing you're probably going to want to do is go ahead and color your little bee, and then you're going to want to glue him onto the clothespin. Now, you got to remember that this clothespin is going to be coming, it's going to clip your flower together, and so you're going to want to glue your bee on the flat side of the clothespin. So you're going to want to use some of the white glue, and go ahead and do this first, so that by the time you finish with the card, the glue and the little bee will be stuck together here. Let me get my glue coming out of the bottle. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Just enough glue on that clothespin and stick the bee on. All right. So you'll have to cut him out, and he's really tiny, so be very careful when you're cutting him. And so then there's my little bee, and he's ready to dry. Now, with your white circle, you're going to want to put a message to your mom. And so I'm just going to write in here, Mom, and actually I could use the red. I'm going to do I heart you, I love you. I'm going to color that in. So whatever you want to write to your mom, and you can use markers, pencils, pens, whatever. Mom, I love you, and then I'll just sign my name to it. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. After you have cut out your flower template, you're going to glue your message on the inside. But before you do that, we need to fold the flower. Now, we're going to want to fold this flower every way you can. And so we're going to fold it in half, going up and down, make the crease, open it again, turn it, fold it, try to line up your petals, crease it, and then you're going to want to fold it again, turn it, fold it, and I think there's one more we need right here, turn it, fold it. Okay, so you have all these little creases, sort of makes a star shape on the inside there. Once you have all that done, you can glue your message on the inside. Paper to paper, we'll just use our glue stick. Make sure you're getting all the edges so it lays flat. Glue your message on the inside and get it centered right there in the middle. Okay, then you're going to want to fold this again, creasing it where we creased it before. Now, this is the little bit of a tricky part, is to get the flower to look like a heart. It may take a little maneuvering to figure it out. So you're going to want to fold, see how this is coming in? You're going to want to fold this in, and then there we go. Okay, so I think if you work on it, it will be fine. You'll figure it out. You take one side of it, sort of fold it together, and then lay it down, and it sort of just becomes a heart pretty easily. So the part that is all like a accordion right here, you're going to want to put your little bee there, because that's going to what holds it all together. And you know what, boys and girls? My bee's upside down. Let me see if I can pull him off. I can. All right. And then on the heart, you're going to want to write Happy Mother's Day. Now, we have our stem of the flower and a leaf. Now, this leaf, you're going to want to make sure you cut this part and leave that long thing right there, leave that long stem, because it's going to wrap around the straw and get glued down right in there. So let me find my glue stick again. I'm going to put the glue right here, and I'm going to take this and wrap it around, and then it's going to stick. And now we have a leaf. It's a little loose, so actually I'm going to put some glue where I want it and make it stay down here on the flower. Now, to stick the card onto the straw, you're going to want to turn it upside down, and you're going to want to have some tape. Whatever kind of tape you have at home would work. This is masking tape, mailing tape, Scotch tape, any kind of tape you have at home will work to tape this to here. Just try not to use too big of a piece because you don't want it to show from the front. And voila! We have a Happy Mother's Day card that you unclip and you open up and you read your note on the inside. All right, boys and girls, come on down to the library, grab yourself a packet, and make this really unique little card just for your mama. All right, thanks for watching. I'm Miss Lisa. I'll see you again next week for another craft. Bye now.